Austin, storms brought rain and hail to central Texas Wednesday night. The National Weather Service issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the entire Austin metro area and the Hill Country as the storms developed. Meteorologist Nick Banning said the severe thunderstorm warning will be in effect until 7:30 p.m. Severe storms are possible Thursday afternoon. Storm damage reaches downtown Austin. As the sun rose Thursday morning, remnants of Wednesday's storms were visible on downtown Austin streets. A large tree downed at the intersection of West 6th Street and San Antonio Street was still blocking one lane of traffic as of 8 a.m. Zach Hernandez works at a restaurant on West 6th Street. He said the sky went from bright blue to stormy gray in a matter of minutes. Hernandez said his office has large windows that look out onto the street, including the tree that snapped near the intersection. He said his coworkers were shocked at how strong the wind was, and the strong gusts pushed the portable bathroom into a construction fence, and it all came crashing down. Hernandez said that's when the large tree snapped in half. We watched everything go from clear skies to dark, then rain, trees down, fences down. It all happened in about 30 minutes, Hernandez said. By 9 a.m. Thursday, the Austin Fire Department said it had received 500 to 600 calls for service during Wednesday's severe weather event. The streets of Austin, Texas, quickly turned into rivers Wednesday night as severe thunderstorms swept through the Texas capital, bringing heavy rain and hail. The storms created tense moments captured on video. Kelly Gray and others were trapped in their cars as the streets quickly flooded. 2 seconds ago, there was no rain, then it started pouring, and this is it. Hail could be heard hitting vehicles, and hail-filled water rushed alongside cars. Gray told Storyful that he and his passengers had to take shelter in their car in a parking lot under a small tree. A severe thunderstorm warning was issued by the National Weather Service Austin/San Antonio office around 6:30 p.m. local time. At least one person died in the flash flooding, and firefighters conducted 9 water rescues. Thousands of customers lost power. Gray and his passengers were able to weather the worst of the storm. As he surveyed the damage, video showed basketball courts and sidewalks covered in hail. The NWS reported golf ball-sized hail in and around Travis County. Central Texas is bracing for another potential round of storms after midnight Thursday, as Austin continues to recover from a massive hailstorm that caused widespread damage across the city and led to power loss for tens of thousands of customers. The supercell storm produced large hail that shattered glass near the top of the Capitol Rotunda and at the entrances of Austin-Bergstrom International Airport. Significant damage also occurred at UFCU Disch-Falk Field, home to the Texas Longhorns baseball team and the scheduled site for the NCAA tournament's Austin Regional starting Friday. In addition, the roof over the pumps at a Shell gas station on the 7500 block of North Mopac Expressway collapsed while drivers were still inside their vehicles. These storms are part of a broader severe weather pattern expected across the region this week, marking the 3rd consecutive day of heavy rainfall. Isolated to scattered storms are likely to continue through the weekend before clear skies return Sunday, just in time for a large Saharan dust plume to hover over the city through late next week, bringing hazy skies and low-quality air conditions. Large hail, damaging winds possible after midnight. The National Weather Service is warning that more severe storms could develop late Thursday and continue into early Friday morning. This is because a weather disturbance, basically a ripple of energy in the upper atmosphere, is moving through northwest Texas. This disturbance will interact with a cold front that's moving south, helping to trigger scattered thunderstorms across West Texas during Thursday afternoon and evening, and will move into the southern Edward Plateau and Hill Country after midnight. Severe storms within the complex may produce large hail and damaging winds. In addition to the severe threat, pockets of high rainfall rates are likely, but impossible to determine exactly where in this mesoscale environment, the National Weather Service Office wrote in the forecast. This could lead to isolated instances of flash flooding, especially if the heavier rates set up across any areas that have received heavy rainfall the past few days. Eastern Hill Country and I-35 corridor from San Antonio through Austin.